Hey everyone, I thought I'd do a little life update. So it is, what is today? July 16th. That means in 2 days Alex is going to be 4 months old, and I just can't believe it. It's gone by so fast already. It feels like yesterday he was born, but at the same time it kind of feels like he's always been with us, if that makes any sense at all. He just really, it's amazing that he's here with us. So I just thank God every day for him. He's so fun, so cute. He's sleeping in his swing. You could probably see that right there. Yeah, he's sleeping in his swing right now, which I'm surprised because he's never really been fond of his swing. He just now seems to like it. So, but he's to the point where he's always been really observant baby. Since he was a newborn, he's just always looked around and he's always been really observant. But he's like really into new things now, and he loves to try new things. And so I think exploring the swing more, he's starting to like it. So, anyways, what's been going on in the Rumpke house? uh, well, we just got back from our summer vacation. We went to Florida this year. We went to Panama City Beach. We also went to Destin, did a few sightseeing. We went to Shell Island. We got to see some wild dolphins. Spent a lot of time on the beach, did some shopping. We had a pretty good time. We had fun. So that was neat. I've never been to Florida, so it was a new experience and I loved it. I want to go again. Ava kept saying that she wants to move to Florida. Alex wasn't really fond of the ocean. I think the waves kind of scared him. So him and I chilled a bunch on, under the umbrella, watching Ava and Travis play. My mom actually lives in Florida. She moved there a couple years ago. So she would sit up on the beach when we went a couple times and just sit and hold Alex while the rest of us played in the ocean. We buried Ava under the sand and made her a mermaid. Don't worry, this part of her was not buried, of course. And they did the same to me. It was really cute. Anyway, so we had a lot of fun with that. I did return back to work when Alex was 8 weeks old, so I've been back to work almost 10 weeks now because he is 17 weeks old as of yesterday. I've only been working 2 nights a week though, so it's really not that bad. And it took me a while to adjust. There was quite a bit of crying spells. I did not want to leave my baby, but I can say that it's got a little bit easier. He's just so cute. I don't want to leave him because I love him so much. At first, when I did go to work, the first few nights, Alex refused a bottle. Tried to, he was just swishing it around in his mouth and wouldn't latch on. So that kind of gave me and Travis a little heart attack, but eventually he caught on and he took it. Which I'm surprised because when I brought Alex home from the hospital, we were having latching issues, and I was so nervous that he wasn't going to eat or anything. I actually gave him an ounce of formula with a bottle the night we brought him home because I was so afraid that he was starving. And he took it, and he wouldn't latch on, so I was pumping, and I was like exclusively pumping and feeding him with my breast milk with the bottle. And that lasted for about 3 weeks. I mean, I'd still try to latch him on, and we just had struggles with it. I don't know, it's not just the baby, it was me too, a new learning experience. We both didn't know how to get the hang of it at first, but When he was 3 weeks old, he decided to latch on, and we've been exclusively breastfeeding ever since. No bottle. So when I did go back to work, he wasn't used to the bottle. I guess he got more used to the breast, and so that's why he was refusing the bottle. He still doesn't take a bottle unless I'm not around. So he is just, if I'm around, it's just simply breast. So a lot of people are like, well, what about when you get off work? I work night shift, so I get off work at 7 a.m. So I come home and sleep, and my husband will watch him while I sleep. And some people would think that I would make bottles up for my husband, but I'd rather him wake me up while I'm sleeping to feed him. Plus, I don't want to miss that extra bonding with him, and it's really good to increase milk supply every time the baby latches. So, and that's another reason I'm thankful that I don't work that much, because I don't want there to be any decrease in my milk supply. And I was blessed to have an oversupply, so that's good. Alex's reflux is pretty much, I mean, it's awesome. Like, he doesn't have any problems with it. He still spits up, but I would like to say that he's a happy spitter now. It doesn't affect him anymore. And we don't even give him his Zantac anymore, because it's just doing wonderful. He's just a happy baby. When we first brought him home, a lot of people were like, is it colicky? And I'm like, no, there's something else going on. It's not colic. I just knew it wasn't colic. So, sure enough, it was the reflux. And he had it really bad. I felt really bad for him. Like, you can tell he was in pain. His stomach hurt all the time. So, gas straps and reflux medicine were a savior. Worked amazing. So since I had Alex, I lost about between 40 and 45 pounds, because right now my weight is fluctuating. Before I said that I was pre-pregnancy weight, like a few weeks ago, I said, oh my gosh, I made pre-pregnancy weight. And there's some truth to that, but then I got thinking, oh, well, before I had Alex, I forgot I lost a bunch of weight right before I got pregnant with Alex. So right now I weigh 139, and before I lost all that weight, I was 140, and that was about a month before I conceived Alex. So I thought, oh yes, I made the pre-pregnancy weight, and then I forgot that I was down to like 130. So I actually technically have like 9 more pounds to lose. But I gained like 40, let's see, I think I was like 180 when I had Alex. So I've lost like 40 pounds, like 41 pounds. So I think I'm doing okay on weight. However, it's like fluctuating. Yeah. Breastfeeding, I want to say, has helped me lose a bunch of weight, because I'm burning calories all the time and breastfeeding and pumping. But I'd still like to lose like 20 more pounds. No, I'm not really comfortable yet. I feel I can fit into my jeans again. I can fit into most of my shirts. Well, I've had to buy some new shirts because I'm bigger chested now since I'm breastfeeding. I've had to buy all new bras. It's ridiculous. I went from like a 34C to a 36 double D just by having Alex. So I've had to buy all new bras and some new shirts because they don't fit. So yeah, we're doing great. And I just wanted to give a little life update for everyone. And I'm going to make a couple more videos, but they're going to be separate from this, so there's not like one huge video. But anyways, that's how I'm doing. I just wanted to say hey to everybody, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.